But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe to Happy World, and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories.
After being holed up in her home for an unusual amount of time, a woman's family became concerned about what was going on inside. Cops were called to do a welfare check on the mother and her 10-year-old son. When they walked in on her in bed with the boy, which only got worse by what they found around them. It had been a while since anyone had heard from Summer Leanne Hyatt, who wouldn't answer her phone or door at her home in Arkansas. The 32-year-old mother had become reclusive in recent days, which was atypical for her, especially since her son hadn't been seen either. With no other options and desperate to know if the two were okay, Saline County Police arrived at the home on April 13th to simply check on them. When they found a bedroom scene they weren't exactly expecting. Then her brother shared a disgusting admission that his sister had told him, which answered one looming question. Hyatt and her little boy were both found alive, but they were in a bed together. According to Arkansas Online, the mother was acting lethargic, looked pale, and was having difficulty communicating with officers. Her son seemed to have the same troubles and appearances as she did, but it wasn't immediately clear as to what the cause was until they looked on the nightstand beside the bed. Investigators noticed 2 open medicine bottles, which the pair had presumably consumed. However, that was only after taking about 50 Xanax, according to what Hyatt's brother told police based on his sister's admission to him. The mother and her son were rushed to the hospital where they're recovering from the terrifying ordeal and finally able to talk to cops. Hyatt admitted that she had tried to kill herself and her child by overdosing on medication, which she had warned the boy's father, who is his legal guardian, of doing twice within the last year. Thankfully, her effort to follow through failed, and authorities intervened right in time. Upon her release from the hospital on Monday, Hyatt was arrested and booked in the Saline County Jail for attempted capital murder, introduction into the body of another, and endangering the welfare of a minor. It should have never made it this far, and that close to death for her child, since the mother had warned of her suicide and proved herself to be an unstable person. Thankfully, the boy pulled through and lived to see another day, but he'll have this disturbing memory of his mother for the rest of his life.